What is up, guys, and welcome back to our brand new video. In today's video, guys, I'm gonna be telling you and giving you my opinion on supply drops. So let's get into it. So supply drops, or like DLC and stuff like that, was introduced to Call of Duty and Infinite and in Advanced Warfare, basically. So it all started 2 years ago, and it is pretty crazy how Call of Duty, how much money they make only through supply drops. I mean, it's just crazy. Like, I don't even understand how much money they make. But the big question, like I say, guys, the point of this video is, how much money do they actually make? Because in Advanced Warfare, the supply drops was very, very successful, and they tried something new. All right, that's what happened. They tried something new, and they brought supply drops to Advanced Warfare, and it ended up being the greatest idea ever for them, because it actually helped them a lot in terms of revenue, and they got a lot of money. People were buying a lot of supply drops. I remember when Ali and all these big YouTubers were making some supply drop videos, literally almost like every 2 weeks, and it was crazy. And now they don't do that. They don't do as much, but it is still, guys. I mean, supply drops just makes a lot of money in Call of Duty. I mean, it was introduced, like I said, in Advanced Warfare. You probably already know this, but I mean, how much money do they actually make from supply drops? I mean, they said that during the year of Advanced Warfare, they actually made way more money than Black Ops 2 in terms of sales and combined. All right, so like Black Ops 2 was very successful. It has so many sales and stuff like that, but Advanced Warfare sales didn't pass or beat Black Ops 2 sales. But with the supply drops combined, they actually have more sales and more money, more revenue than ever before in Call of Duty, which is crazy. I mean, a lot of people do not freaking like Advanced Warfare, and they will rather play Black Ops 2 than Advanced Warfare, to be honest with you. But when supply drops was introduced to Advanced Warfare, it was literally the biggest idea, and I think it was a good thing for Call of Duty. I mean, they got a lot of money from it, but we don't know how much. But they said that they got a ton, and it is very successful. So that is why we have it now on Black Ops 3 and stuff like that. It is most likely that we're gonna get on Infinite Warfare for sure, 100%, without a doubt. I mean, they bring a lot of money, so why not, right? So yeah, I mean, the big question, like I said, is how much money do they actually make from these supply drops? I mean, if you look at it, I mean, you might think that a lot of people do not spend money on Call of Duty, right? You might think that. I mean, I actually think the same way. I mean, I feel like a lot of people do not buy COD points and stuff like that, because literally $2 is only 200 COD points, which is a lot. Literally, that's literally one rare supply drop. And when I play literally like a little, like, let's say if I play like Black Ops 3 for a little while, I can get literally so many crypto keys and open some rare supply drops. But I mean, if you want the easy way, you can just get the COD points, and it is a lot of money, to be honest with you. But I mean, $2 for 200 COD points for one real supply drops, I mean, I don't think that's worth it. $2 is pretty a lot. And to be honest with you guys, I never bought supply drops in Call of Duty since Advanced Warfare. I never bought them. I never spent money. I thought it was pointless. I mean, come on, man. It's I don't know, it's just supply drops. It's not for me. But how much money do they actually make, right? I mean, come on. I mean, I feel like a lot of people do not spend their money in supply drops, but it looks like that a lot of people do, and it is pretty crazy. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking on their head when they spend a lot of money in supply drops. But I mean, I'm not saying like people who spend like $30 or $20. I'm like saying people who actually spend like literally hundreds of dollars. There are actually people who spend hundreds of dollars on supply drops. I mean, which is crazy. I mean, but it is still, I mean, Call of Duty or Activision, they are very happy on how much money they make from supply drops. and I feel like they will never, I mean, stop, bringing supply drops to Call of Duty ever. I mean, in Infinite Warfare, it is for sure that we're gonna be getting a supply drop or black market, some sort of thing like that. Like we have in Black Ops 3. It is most likely that it's gonna be on there on that game, and I mean that's for sure. So yeah, guys. I mean, how much money do they actually make? I mean, they make way more money than what. I mean, they make a lot of money. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, how many millions do they make for only from supply drops? I mean, can you imagine how many people play Call of Duty like every day? Literally, there are people who play Call of Duty every day, and there's millions of players on Call of Duty. And how much money are they spending, on supply drops? I mean, not a lot of people don't know about. I mean, YouTube and stuff like that. They don't watch Call of Duty videos, but there are people out there from countries, other countries, whatever, spending their money on supply drops, which is crazy. So if supply drops was a failure, then Call of Duty, they wouldn't never put it. If it was a failure, they wouldn't do that. So because they spend their time making DLC and stuff like that, and it is pretty crazy. So yeah, guys, that was it for the video, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.